Right. So you're still shooting porn?
Yeah, I'm still shooting for browsers.
How's that going?
It's great. I took a break for a while and like I just wanted to finish my arm basically.
Right.
And then that was the only thing holding me back.
Right. And
But they're cool. They don't really care about all these things like my tattoos and my nails and stuff like past companies have in the past that I've been contracted to.
really, they were
So
getting pissed off about it?
I
Oh yeah,
mean,
you got some
Vixen
Cardi
was
B
just
nails on.
very like they're very strict. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, those nails are a lot. You better not try to put that in my butt or anything.
Or my vagina.
No, I
Scary.
don't put these anywhere.
Okay.
Which is like, yeah, that's the first thing I say when I'm doing porn and like you go over boundaries and stuff. I'm like, I won't be putting my fingers in anybody.
You never thought about getting with the two cut off?
No, because I don't care. Like I'm like a pillow princess. Like I don't care that much. I would rather have long nails.
That's your style.
Yeah, it
Pillow
really is.
princess.
I just feel like I'm the one. I always have like crazy nails, like long, crazy cool nails. It's like my thing.
Right. Describe what does it take to be a pillow princess?
Laying there.
Just like I think what makes me the most a pillow princess is that as soon as I come, like I'm done.
Really?
Like I'm like, get out of me, like
You
get
can't
away
even-
from
Get
me.
You
out
can't
of
even
me.
finish?
Yeah, no, because I'm just like, I mean, I'll give them like, you got like 2 minutes to finish after I come, and then after that, then it's like, boy, get the fuck out
I
of
like
me.
that though, that's your reward for making her come is that you don't get to come. Or you gotta go finish yourself off in the bathroom.
I'll jerk them off or something. If I have to jerk them off, I will, but I want them to come at the same time as me because afterwards, I'm
You're over it.
tired. I
Dude,
want to joint, like I want to just lay
I've
down.
made girls come and had them not want to finish me off and just felt like sheer horror.
That's so mean.
When I was younger, just like
Yeah.
how could
If
you
you can't-
possibly be this
If you can't do it in
inconsiderate?
5 minutes, like if I'm telling you to come and you can't do it in that amount of time and I'm getting tired, it's
Oh, yeah,
not my
that's
fault.
gay.
But the reverse is that most women don't get to come during sex, and the guy is just done. So,
That's why she's a pillow princess.
well, men are
Yeah,
also
I
pillow
switched it
princesses, so.
around.
Do you tell guys like before you start having sex, like, hey, just so you know, if we don't come at the same time, this is over.
done.
No.
Lena's a pillow
don't.
princess because if she's on top for more than 20 seconds, she complains about her legs being sore the next day.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
complained that my legs were already sore when you told me to get on top.
Yeah, she's on top
You're like,
of me.
I'm on leg day, and you
Yeah.
make me get on top.
Exactly.
It's not
That's what she
right.
always she'd be like riding my dick and be like, "Oh my god, the squats this morning were so crazy." I'm like, "Oh, this is so sick. I love
My
hearing about this
legs.
right now." Yeah.
It's hard.
Pillow
It's really
princess
hard
life
being
is
on
really good.
top.
It is.
But you know what? That's why if you're a guy, guys, when you fuck a girl the first time, you might not really know what it's like to fuck her on a regular basis because she might show out.
Oh yeah.
I can imagine you putting on a whole performance, do a bunch of my cool porn star tricks. By the time he fucks
how
you
you
the
get
8th
them.
time, it's like,
I like pride in being the best head they've ever had. Like I'll ask them. I'm like, so is that like top 5? They're always like top 1.
How could they say no?
But
In
I
that
just
moment,
I just
like-
assume regular girls, like I just don't understand what they're doing for what I do to be so crazy because to me it just feels natural. Like why wouldn't you spit everywhere? Like why wouldn't you,
But if
use
you're in the
both
porn
hands?
game, you're exposed to all this like insane blowjob technology.
Yeah.
And trust me, I remember what it was like to be a civilian. And it's like, yeah, you do meet random girls that just happen to have really great head, but it's like realistically, if I were to put like the top 5 blowjob givers in the porn world that I've dealt with, like against like the top 5 that I had outside of porn, it's probably not even fucking close. Porn, you just get so desensitized to girls who are capable of giving crazy head. Now, but when you say the spit and stuff, that's like technique. Like you can really learn that, you know?
Yeah, I feel like what I say is you have to pretend like that's your lifeline. Like I was trying to teach my gay best friend. He's like, teach me how. I was like, you just have to pretend like you're like dying and this dick is giving you life. So like you're just so thankful that it's giving you life and you just like kiss it and smooch it and just like love on it and
You just
pretend like you
reminded me
just
of the first
love
time
it.
I got like a spit blowjob, like by a
Yeah.
porn star, like when I was younger, where it was just a crazy
Sloppier the
spider
better.
web of spit, and she was just using it and flinging it around like she was making Turkish ice cream. It was fucking
I like
crazy.
make spit bubbles. That's
Turkish
my
ice cream.
favorite.
You know what I'm talking about?
So,
No, they'd be like fucking flipping it all over the place and all that shit.
know.
Is it Turkish?
I don't think so. I have to go Google this because I don't know.
If I'm wrong,
So either.
LOL. I'm pretty sure I could Google it right now. Hold on, let's do a little cut of this. I just want to make sure.
Turkish ice cream.
I know it's sensitive for me to bring that up. These guys.
Where the fuck did you see these guys? Did you go to Turkey?
Seen it many times in my life. They like whip it around. Look at this fucking.
Oh, I've seen this guy recently.
Now think of this as like a metaphor for a blowjob.
That's what you do.
Yeah, it's like I probably could have thought of something that would be a better metaphor, but
I would have never pictured that from Turkish ice cream throwing or whatever you said.
you guys got to get out there more. Yeah.
I've definitely seen that on TikTok though.
Anyway, give me a good slutty Kendra Sunderland story that's taken place in recent memory.
Oh, we love these. I love this question because when you ask, I can never remember. Like I never even
Because you're blackout drunk.
Yeah, but I think just because I smoke so much weed, my memory is like trash. But I don't know. I feel like people have so much sluttier stories than me. I'm like, who
Really?
cares if I slept with like 5 guys in like a couple days
That's
of
hot.
span? Or like, I don't know.
So you just be posted up in the crib, just having different guys come through?
No, I've done that once, like at the beginning of my career. I went to New York and I was seeing clients and I didn't know what I was doing. So I was seeing people for like $1,000 an hour, which for someone at my caliber was like, I should have been charging a lot more. And I think I saw like 10 people a day for like 7 days, maybe 15 people sometimes. I made like over $100,000, but I felt like a meat factory. Like at that point, you literally don't feel like a human being.
Wow.
Like
But those guys are not lasting very long, right?
No, some quick, some didn't come at all, some just like wanted to freaking look at me.
But it must just be so weird, like having a fake being this person for that long.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It
the
took
hardest
a
part
lot.
would be like acting like you like them.
It took a lot on my mental health, honestly, and I can't believe that I made it through that. And I don't think I don't do that anymore because I mentally cannot handle these men.
Right.
Like I've seen enough where they drive me crazy and I'm counting down the minutes and I just don't feel like these people, no matter how much money they have, deserve that from me. Like my time and attention and sex and all that stuff. Like it was pretty intense.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a pretty slutty story though. That's like
Yeah.
a lot of sex.
And
in
I
1 week.
shit the bed on accident and had to fuck on top of it.
Wait,
what?
what?
I just feel like I can't not tell that New York story without that part.
Wait. So you're doing all this escorting, and then how do you shit the bed?
Some guy paid extra to put it at my butt, which I never do, but his dick was very small. So I was like, okay, I guess I can handle it. And I did. And then afterwards, I was just laying there and I thought I had to fart. And so I did, but it was much more than that. And then
Much more than
I was trying to clean it up and I was like, oh, I do. Like I was crying. I was like, bro, I don't know what the fuck to do. And then the next person said that they were there down in the lobby. So I had to just like put the cover over it and like fuck on top of that. And then I like left like $100 for the cleaning lady and a note saying how sorry I was.
That's not enough.
I know.
Wow.
Did he still pay you even though you shit on his dick?
He didn't know. Nobody knew.
Oh, okay.
I mean, everyone's gonna know now that I've said it, but
He's probably not watching
nobody
this.
knew at that time.
If you've never got shit on by a girl, then you just haven't fucked enough.
I
Yeah,
really shit on you.
it happens.
Don't make me
I
bring
know
up-
I'm not the only person that's shit the bed or themselves. Like, I know it happens to more people and they just don't admit it.
That's what we're doing this podcast for, is to inspire people who have been shit on and shit on people.
Yeah.
No.
If you have to cover it up and fuck on top of it, it's okay.
Oh, that's a
Definitely.
lot.
So let's
Yeah.
take a shit on this orange couch, cover it up with some towels, and let's get it in.
That's not my